Hello, thank you for viewing this brief introduction to our temple. I am Jundo Gregory Gibbs, and we are the Pasadena Buddhist Sangha, the community of the Pasadena Buddhist Temple. The temple building we're meeting in here today is 60 years old, 61 years old, and we are of the Jodo Shinshu school, which is in the Pure Land stream of Mahayana Buddhism. And under normal circumstances, we have a service open to the public every Sunday at 10 a.m. Currently, these services are recorded and placed on YouTube on the Pasadena Buddhist Temple page of YouTube. Under normal circumstances, we have meditation classes and study and discussion classes Tuesday evenings and Thursday mornings, but currently some of those resources are available on YouTube and some will be put up in the future, further cyber access. The fundamental thrust of the mature schools of Mahayana Buddhism is to realize the deep oneness of all life. The fundamental impediment to recognizing that we are all sharing this one great life together is discrimination. The fundamental problem is prejudice. A Buddha, an exemplary enlightened one, is simply a person who is completely, utterly free of prejudice, free of discrimination. My colleagues and I in the Buddhist Churches of America, the United States affiliate of Nishihonganji in Kyoto, we feel that at this time we must say, it is necessary for us to say, Black Lives Matter. So long as there is discrimination, all lives do not matter. We must end discrimination. Right now, in this country in particular, we are concerned with discrimination against African Americans. 75 years ago, Japanese American lives and Japanese American liberty were not highly valued by all Americans. They did not matter enough to all Americans to prevent the placing of Japanese Americans in concentration camps during World War II. And this temple grew up within the Japanese American community in Pasadena as Japanese Americans recovered from the trauma of being placed in concentration camps during World War II. Despite this difficult history, the Japanese Americans have endured this history of prejudice, discrimination, mistreatment, abuse of their civil rights. Despite this, this temple has welcomed me as their Jushoku, as their resident minister, without any concern about my ethnicity. This temple welcomes you independent of your racial or cultural background. You are welcome here soon. You're welcome here as soon as we are. You're welcome here as soon this fall. We're hoping this fall the pandemic will draw back. But you are welcome here, and we're glad you're joining us in a cyber fashion now. As with all Buddhists, we recognize the awakening to Buddhahood which is occurring on this planet. And we recognize that there are many ways to awaken to the truth. Buddhists say there are 84,000 paths to the truth, 84,000 ways to enlightenment. That means that there are innumerable ways of letting go of our prejudices, letting go of discrimination. When we drop all of our prejudice altogether, we wake up to the real. Waking up to what is real and true is to become a Buddha. Buddhas are free, very happy, and very good to others. Please come join us here at the Pasadena Buddhist Temple as soon as it is possible. Join us in the commitment to reject all prejudice. Join us in the journey to freedom, the journey to goodness, the journey to Buddhahood. But do, for the immediate time being, content yourselves to join us in cyberspace. On YouTube, on our the Pasadena Buddhist Temple webpage, on the Pasadena Buddhist Temple section of YouTube. Please join us in cyberspace. We will see you in person before too long. Until then, be well. We rely upon the source of limitless wisdom and endless life. This is our sacred utterance, center point of our Buddhist spirituality. And we'll close this, saying this again, one time in English and one time in Sino-Japanese. We rely upon the source of limitless wisdom and endless life. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you very much.